Hello, we are back with our branch podcast. It's the 3rd of September and we're here with Mr. Mark Estdale, who has been wonderful tonight talking to us about the multi-million-pound games industry. Welcome, Mark.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
He warned me that he's going to shut up when he comes on camera, so
I'll answer questions very precisely. So if you ask me closed questions.
Closed questions, closed unprepared questions, right.
But it's great to be proud with Guinness Pride. With Guinness.
That's how we get our speakers back, you see. You've revealed our secrets. Right, so Mark, we were talking about the gaming world and lots of questions were on about how do we get jobs, because obviously there's actors, but what I really liked was your comparison between going to the theatre and watching a play or watching a film, but the game world and how that was actually engaging and the educational benefits of that. Is that enough to let you go on your own?
What was the question?
There is not a question.
There's never a question.
I want you to share with our offline, with our people that weren't here, that
you should have been here. Because
Number
you'll
one.
never know.
Talk to us about the difference between theatre and games.
The difference between theatre and games, well, it's games are about...
In respect of narrative.
Well, it's about choice and consequences. And every choice and a consequence in a theatre play is in a theatre play. That's a funny old word. In any kind of film, any kind of script you normally get, it doesn't matter if it's a book even. It's a story from beginning to end.
It's set, isn't it?
And it's set. And it's about the writer's imagination. And all the actor does is dance along the writer's imagination. All about the magic of games is creating the illusion of choice. It is an illusion because, well, it is choice. You have choices. And games are simply about choices and consequences.
So closer to life, perhaps, is that what you're suggesting?
I am suggesting that.
Okay.
But that's what all games are about. But I don't know if it is closer to life, but it's closer to games. Video games are... it's astounding camera work.
Maybe it's like a chance to create a new life, whereas when you're watching a play or a film, you're watching someone else's creation of an alternative life, and in a game, you're
doing the same thing, but it's where games differ is that you're engaging the player, your audience, emotionally, and it's challenging their abilities, their problem solving, their morals. For instance, on the question of the shooter which came up, it's like, well, do you shoot or not? Yes. Do you play the game or not?
Well, you had a hard opening, didn't you? Games of Nasty and Evil was...
But that wasn't a hard evening at all. That hard opening at all, because that is tabloid press, and it's actually not representative of what the video games are about. It's about entering a world where you have choices and consequences, and actually in creating that, you're creating something that is quite magical and quite different. That's what.
Well, I think that's very romantic how you put that, so thank you
for
introducing that to us today. So that's it from us, and we'll be back on the 1st of October.